Well, hello and welcome to your Leo full moon release and let go astrology report and guided meditation for February 16th of 2022. I am Susan Saucier, your spiritual life coach. I'm here to help you embrace your authentic self and offer some guidance to help you navigate the energy of this full moon. Now, before I get started into your forecast, just a quick reminder that my new 4-week course, Step Into Your Magnificence and Transform Your Life, begins on February 22nd. I do have a few spots left, but I will be closing the enrollment in just a few days. So if you're interested, I have put the link below. Also, this full moon release, it's for everyone. Whether you are a Leo or not, you have Leo somewhere in your chart, and it can definitely affect the areas in your chart where Leo is. Now, as a reminder, full moons are about completions. You may be done with a project or finishing up with something you once enjoyed but are no longer interested in. It's also a time to release and let go. It's a time where you can write down all these heavy emotions, because full moons will bring up the emotions to the surface. So if you're feeling any heaviness like anger or frustration, pain, hurt, grief, guilt, anything, put it down on paper. Not typing it up, but writing it down is very helpful. And you don't want to reread what you're writing. Just know that you put it down. Tear it up or burn it when you are done. Since Leo is a fire sign, it would be a great time, if you're able to burn the paper in a small fire as opposed to tearing it up. Just make sure, if you do burn your paper, that it is in a well-ventilated area and you have a bottle of water close by, just in case, just as a precaution. All right, my friends, let's get into this forecast. And let's talk about the positive aspects of Leo that you can experience, yourself, or even you can experience from others around you. So the positive aspects are compassion. They have very big hearts. They have great drive and ambition, natural leadership, optimistic. They're kind and caring, very protective of those they love, and they are loyal and honest. And some of the negative aspects are where they can be arrogant, or at least appear to be arrogant, but that's due to their confidence they have in themselves and sometimes believing that they have the answers you need. They can be inflexible and prideful, dominant, jealous, dramatic, and competitive. Now, I'm just listing some aspects that Leo tends to have. It does not mean that every Leo is this way, because once again, we have other signs in our charts, but I want you to just be aware of these aspects because, as I mentioned, they can play a part in your life over the next few weeks, and you may notice them within yourself and others. So February, it's a really exciting time and month. We have no planets retrograde at this time. So what does that mean? Well, it is like we have the green light to move forward. And if you haven't noticed already, this year is going by really fast and it's already moving quickly. So it's going to be another fast year. So during this particular month, during this Leo full moon, you want to take advantage of the positive aspects that Leo's providing you with, because they are in your energy and they're available for you to tap into. It's a time to really step into your creativity. Take risks, be playful, have fun, let your light shine, be willing to step out into the spotlight and go after what you're passionate about. This full moon is offering you the self-confidence you need to step out of your comfort zone and achieve your goals. So what are you really passionate about? And what brings your heart joy? Letting go of the analytical part of your mind and tapping into your heart, what lights you up, and what would you be doing in your life if you had all your finances taken care of, and you had the freedom to do it, what would you be doing? Like the last couple of years, this year also brings about more changes and adjustments. But you know what? You're used to that, right? You are flexible now, and if you aren't, you're still learning that process. But during this time frame of the Leo full moon, you're being guided to really reflect on what you want to take with you into the future. What loose ends are needing to be tied up at this point? And what do you know in your heart you need to leave behind? So not in your mind, not where your mind starts making you second guess, but what do you feel in your heart and you know deep down you are really needing to let it go? Because Leo is all about the heart and the fire that burns there and lights you up. So take this time to make sure you are going through your checklist. Like, make sure you're staying focused and use the drive and ambition that is available to you right now, because it is like action month. It's time to go after your dreams. Pay attention to, the things in your life that are important to you, and don't neglect them. However, you do want to make sure you are keeping that checklist handy so you can stay on track. All right. This is also a time to make sure you aren't giving away your energy, giving away your power. Think about how often you plan your day, and the next thing you know, you're off running, helping everyone else, and you end up feeling frustrated and resentful because you didn't get anything on your list done. So this is a time where you want to stand up for yourself and recognize where you are giving away your own power and energy to others. Where do you give away your power and energy? And what steps can you take to make sure you're no longer giving your precious energy and power away? Are you repeating any patterns, and why? So please understand that you are an amazing, powerful creator, but you are in charge of you. It may feel at times that others are running the show and somehow you have let them grab onto your beautiful energy and off they go. But where can you take the lead and run your own show? It's time you are in the spotlight. And I don't mean you have to be in front of everyone. I mean your own spotlight where you are allowing yourself to shine. Also, it's a time of healing as you take back your power. That's part of the process. So if you find while you're doing this, you're experiencing any fear or doubt, take the time to acknowledge these feelings. Do not run away from them. Do not shove them back down. Do not put them up on the shelf and think they'll go away, because they won't. So the important thing to do is to sit with them and find out where they're coming from. Allow yourself to feel them and ask yourself, what is this fear or doubt all about? What is it telling me? And in what past experiences have you gone through that are reminding you about these emotions right now? Once you acknowledge them, you're going to work on releasing them. So acknowledging them first allows you to accept them, understand them, and then perhaps you can, go for a walk, go for a run, do some form of exercise to let it burn and dissolve off your body. Use the energy of Leo. It's a fire sign, so taking action is important. Exercising and burning and releasing the heavy energy will also be very rewarding. This time is also a great time to bring back the joy in your life. I know it's been difficult, but there are days when you feel really good and happy. And it's important that you take the time to bring the joy into your life daily, because the last few years were very challenging. And this year has its share of ups and downs as well. So when you have a full moon that is supplying you with all kinds of goodies, take advantage. Notice where you can bring more joy into every day in your life. Don't get lost and caught up in the, I'll be happy when I have such and such. That just pushes things further away because your subconscious mind is believing that you'll be happy when you get them, not in the present time. So it just lives in the present time. So it's almost as if you're pushing it away. Live in your joy now, and the magic will happen. So what can you do to bring more joy in your life daily? What can you focus on that makes you joyful? List at least 3 things that you're grateful for today and every day. Look, you're a work in progress. I mean, we all are. Use this time to bring yourself back into alignment. Take back your power. Go after what you're passionate about. Have the confidence to do so, and know that you are equipped with everything you need to accomplish your dreams. This phase is asking you to know yourself on an individual level, internally, externally, all of you, but also to know yourself in how you participate in life with others. Do you show your true self to others? Are you acting a certain way around others to feel accepted? How are you honoring yourself by how you present yourself? Let go of trying to please everyone and express who you really are. You don't need to go all crazy, but seriously, it's time you honor yourself and truly be who you are in all areas of your life, a little at a time. But Leo loves being in the spotlight. Leo has that confidence and strength. So this is a time when, if you were thinking about taking any risks or feeling like, for instance, say you're at a place and they're having karaoke and you decide, oh, I've always wanted to get up and sing, but I don't know that I'm any good. I just want to have fun because I love to do it. This would be the moment you step out of your comfort zone because you are being supported to do so. Okay. Leo loves being out in that spotlight and having fun. So use the energy to step out and be who you really are. Enjoy it. Let go of the concern of what others are thinking of you. How you think of you is the only thing that matters at the end of the day. So remember, taking care of you should always be your number 1 priority. This is not being selfish. This is self-love. Find the balance and you will feel more joyful and rejuvenated. When you act a certain way to please others, you can easily lose your true identity along the way. So over the past couple of years, you've really gotten to know yourself. Whether you have liked yourself or not, you have been thrown into so many changes and challenges. You've learned how you react. You've learned what you do under pressure. You've learned what it feels like to be alone, to be stuck, to feel fear, all these things at a deeper level. So knowing that, what do you still want in your life going forward? And what do you want to leave behind? Let this full moon in Leo help you release what is holding you back. Make it your intention to let go of what no longer serves you going forward. What have you outgrown? Or even who have you outgrown? The energy that's in the air right now is assisting you, very supporting, and it's helping you break free and move into your alignment and to know what is best for you. Knowing that, what ignites your fire? What fills you with compassion and brings you joy? And what doesn't? What action can you take to bring these things into your life this year? And how do you perform when no one else is watching? Do you feel free? Do you let yourself just be you with no judgment? Or do you become even more critical of yourself? It's important to understand all those things and how you are treating yourself one-on-one. So in closing, this full moon in Leo is offering you the opportunity and support to align your physical self with your spiritual higher self. Tap into what goals feel true to you, what ignites your fire, what fills you up with joy. Put the spotlight on your inner self and notice how you perform when no one's watching. It's so important to do that and really watch what comes up for yourself. Remember always that your angels guides, and spirit team are right by your side, supporting you and cheering you every step of the way. Even if you're feeling alone, you truly are never alone. Tap into the depth of your soul, discover your magnificence, and know that you are amazing. You're more than your pain, more than your scars, and more than your fear. If you are new to this channel, I am grateful to have you here, and I thank you so much for listening. I hope you have enjoyed it. I hope you'll join me every few weeks by hitting the subscribe button, notification bell, and introduce yourself in the comments section. Love to hear from all of you. If you found this helpful, also share it with others. It's great to let others in on expanding their insight on how to take advantage of these new moons and full moons. To my current subscribers, as always, so much love and gratitude to all of you. Thank you for listening always and being so supportive. I could not be here without you. I always look forward to reading your comments, and I hope you will continue to like and share and comment as well. So if you're interested in preparing your space for the full moon, I have placed that link below as well for your convenience. And if you're ready to enjoy your full moon guided meditation, where you can release and let go, find a comfortable place and we'll begin. As we begin, know that you can listen to this meditation outside under the full moon or inside in the comfort of your home. Do whatever resonates best for you. You also may find it helpful to have your list in your hands or close by. Now to begin. Find a comfortable place where you won't be disturbed. Begin by closing your eyes and setting your intention, connecting with the energy of the full moon, and letting the full moon know you are grateful for the lighted path that is before you, which is helping you to clearly see what adjustments need to be made and what you are ready to release. Now take a nice, slow, deep breath in through your nose and release through your mouth. Once again, breathing in through your nose, new fresh clarity, and releasing through your mouth the old stagnant energy that no longer serves you. Let us join together in love, peace, and harmony as we gather together, embarking on this journey and connecting with the full moon as we prepare to cleanse and release what no longer serves us. We ask to be embraced in the highest vibration of pure divine love, pure healing light, surrounding us with safety and protection always. And we ask Archangel Michael from the south, bringing in the element of fire, to join us on this journey as we burn and release what no longer serves us. We ask Archangel Raphael from the east, offering us the element of air, to bring healing as we reclaim our power and let go of blocks and limiting beliefs. And we ask Archangel Uriel from the north, bringing in the element of earth, to give us a solid foundation upon which to build our dreams, providing us with stability and balance in our lives. And we call upon Archangel Gabriel from the west, bringing in the element of water, to shower down upon us pure cleansing, white light, clearing away old wounds and washing away past issues that hold us back, and supporting us as we sit with our emotions, aligning with our true authentic self. As we gather under this beautiful full moon, we also invite our spirit team, guides, angels, and helpers to be by our side as we embrace the opportunity this full moon is offering us. Now recognize that this full moon is symbolizing the end of a chapter in your life, shedding light upon the things and situations and behaviors that need your attention so that you can let them go. This is a healing process of purging and releasing and letting go. Please remember to drink plenty of water when your session is complete. This full moon is also illuminating the things and people in your life that may be interfering with your spiritual growth and enlightenment. So right now, give yourself permission to be open to the light of the full moon and the messages that are being presented to you. Know that this is a great opportunity where you purge and release whatever you do not wish to take with you into your future. As you take in another cleansing breath through your nose, releasing the stagnant energy through your mouth, begin to feel your body relaxing even more deeply into a peaceful state. Knowing that this is your time to heal, your time to purge, your time to release and let go of any stress, anxiety, and worries. Begin to feel them simply lift up off of your shoulders, out of your mind, drifting up and away from you, drifting up further and further away from you into nothingness. Know that you are safe and secure, and your spirit team is surrounding you with loving, healing light. Now begin to see in your mind a beautiful path unfolding before you. The full moon above is shining its bright, illuminating light, and you can clearly see the path before you. Notice that this path is specifically just for you and you alone, and it is created by your spirit team to bring you the safety, the love, and the healing that is needed as you release and purge. As you walk slowly along this beautiful path, begin to notice a gentle breeze caressing your face. You can smell the scent of beautiful flowers, and you can see all the stars lighting up the sky, surrounding the bright full moon. You notice tall trees on either side of you as you walk along the path, feeling the velvety grass so soft beneath your feet. And as you come to the end of this path, you suddenly find yourself in a large, magnificent meadow. The full moon is shining, guiding you to a soft, large blanket awaiting your arrival. And as you sit or lie on this blanket, you find yourself looking up at the full moon and all the bright stars, feeling at peace, knowing that this is a powerful moment where you are here to heal and cleanse and rejuvenate your physical body, emotional body, mental body, spiritual body, and energy field. Taking in a nice, slow, deep breath, releasing and letting go. You are now ready to proceed with releasing everything on your list, stating out loud or in your mind, I am now releasing everything on my list. This is my intention. I am ready to let go of what no longer serves me. I am washing away the fears of yesterday. I now release myself from any obstacles that are in my path. I now choose to forgive, knowing that I am setting myself free by doing so. I am now free from all these things, situations, and people that no longer serve me. This is my intention, and I am choosing to let this go. And it is so. Now allow yourself to bask in this loving energy of the full moon as it vibrates healing energy onto you, assisting you in letting go and releasing, guiding you and helping you purge and wash away all painful memories, washing away and soothing heartache, releasing and dissolving physical pain, helping you let go of anger and grief, dissolving guilt and shame, and removing any limiting beliefs and blocks that have kept you stuck. Know that while you have endured many challenges, they have allowed you to gain so much wisdom and insight in the process. Understanding that choosing to hold on to memories and negative situations and people that weigh you down will continue to keep you stuck. Set yourself free. It's time. You are ready to move forward and release any negative, heavy energy right now. Say these words in your mind or out loud. My heart's desire is to be filled with love, happiness, peace, excellent health, prosperity, and abundance. And at this time, it is my intention, and I am choosing to heal every part of my body and my mind as I embrace this love and healing energy from this beautiful, vibrant full moon. Now begin to see in your mind everything you have written on your list. Notice that it is no longer bright and colorful. Notice that it has now become smaller and smaller, and you can barely see the words that you have written down. The list filled with everything you wish to release has now begun to move further and further away from you. Further and further away, no longer having any power or control over you. And as you look out into the distance, you can see this tiny speckle, smaller and smaller, until you no longer see it at all. It is gone. It is done. It is over. It is released and dissolved. You are free. You are now ready to embrace new positive beginnings that will empower you and fill you with joy and love. Place your hands over your heart. This signifies that you are cleansing the old and opening up space for a healing to take place in all areas of your life. Know that as you bask under the beautiful, vibrant, healing light of the full moon, you are also choosing to make any necessary changes that are needed in order for you to move forward on your path. Say these words out loud or in your mind. I am choosing to love myself. I am choosing to honor myself. I now give thanks and gratitude to the full moon, to the universe, and my Creator. I now give thanks and gratitude to my spirit team, angels, and guides for being with me on this healing and nourishing, rejuvenating journey. I am so grateful for this cleansing and release, and I now have room and welcome in beautiful new beginnings that are manifesting in my life, and it is so. Thank you. Thank you. Now find yourself leaving the beautiful meadow, walking down the beautiful path, and finding yourself back into the present moment, knowing that you have released and you have cleansed and you have let go of what is no longer needed in your future. When you are ready, you can either continue to drift off into a wonderful deep sleep, or open your eyes and enjoy the rest of your day.